Once again, fight fans, this fight is 3 rounds in the 142-pound weight division. Judges scoring at ringside, Damian Hollywood, Brandon Yamabe, and Ronnie Bunafi. Your referee calling the action in the ring, Luis Cobian. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weight at fight time at 141.2 pounds. Fighting out of Fresno, California, representing Manny Mancha Kickboxing, this is Ignacio El Pistolero Espinosa! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weight at fight time at 143 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, representing Andrade Muay Thai, this is Aaron Hot Water Fausett!
Fight fans, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds, contested at 142 pounds, our opening bout. Ignacio El Pistolero Espinosa taking on Aaron Hot Water Fausett. The third man in the ring, Luis Cobian, signals them to start. Here we go for round 1. Ignacio firing those hands, peppering up the body. And Fausett trying to use that push kick to keep distance away from Ignacio. Espinosa throwing punches and bunches. Fausett able to keep him at distance with that push kick. Ignacio is using his hands, getting inside. Fausett now using his range. Espinosa measuring with that jab, trying to follow up with that cross. Fausett again with another leg kick.
And that size discrepancy, Fausett using it to his advantage. 4 inches taller than the 5'8" Espinosa. Both fighters very chiseled. You can say that a nice training camp, putting in the work.
Oh, absolutely. I like Ignacio. I like the way he's peppering in with that jab to get inside that taller opponent. But Fausett using his push kicks very effectively, trying to keep him at bay. High kick by Espinosa. Espinosa, punch combinations, uses a Superman punch. High kick to the head. Following up with a low kick. Oh, and a high kick by Fausett. Both fighters turning the action on. A great first round. A great way to open this fight. Fausett there with his trainer Jason Andrade out of Andrade Muay Thai out in Las Vegas. And again, that's his 20th bout here.
Nice first round there for Aaron Fausett, really controlling the pace.
There's Manny Mancha, Glory kickboxing veteran, coaching his fighter, Ignacio Espinosa. And the fighters touch gloves. Fausett trying to measure in. Espinosa trying to rally inside those jabs and punches. Espinosa switching stance, gets his leg caught. Fausett fires in return. Fausett stepping forward, firing those hands, walking them down, firing those kicks. And an active clinch by Fausett.
Aaron Fausett steamrolling here in round 2.
Fausett using that range effectively. Espinosa finds an uppercut.
Nice front kick there by Fausett. Ignacio really having to survive some deep, unsteady waters right there, but seems like he's found his bearings now. Going in and out of southpaw and orthodox, trying to give Fausett a different look, but Fawcett's still successfully moving forward with his offense. Peppering in that lead left leg.
Espinosa explodes inside.
Nice combination by Espinosa. Back and forth seesaw affair here in round 2 after Fausett likely won the first round.
And fighters returning high kicks to each other. Fausett working that inside leg. That's the end of round number 2. Great back and forth action.
This fight likely will be decided in the 3rd round, right, David?
It looks like it. It looks like they're one apiece, but man, oh man, I like both of their strategies. I like the way Espinosa uses his punch combinations to get inside, and I like the way Fawcett's been using his range, but then when he gets close enough, boom, he uses that active clinch, scores with the knees. Both fighters, even with those long crosses and even with the high kicks, it may come down to this 3rd and final round.
Yeah, that 2nd round was tough to score. Both fighters did their fair share of damage in short order in a 2-minute round. I mean, that's why I think they have to both come out guns blazing here in the 3rd.
And this is the 3rd and final round of this opening bout. And fighters, they know they have to make some statements here.
Fawcett's really doing a terrific job using his size advantage. But look at Ignacio just firing back, wants to make sure that O is maintained on his perfect record.
And just the rally of the punches. This is why kickboxing is so exciting.
Now these guys are really setting a tone here tonight for Fighters Rep 22. A first of 18 fights.
And it is definitely a rally.
Good composure there by Fausett. Didn't strike Espinosa as his foot was caught in between the ropes.
And that active clinch that I talked about with Aaron Fausett, clinching, going right to the knee straight away. Only 1 minute remains in this 3rd and final round. Fausett trying to let those hands go.
Espinosa getting inside, trying to unleash an uppercut. Fausett doing a great job just using space with those kicks, but Espinosa returns with the counter right to the top of the temple. High drama here with a beautiful straight right from Fausett. That's the kind of punch that wins you around, David.
Oh, absolutely. Oh.
And the standing 8 count given by referee Luis Cobia.
That's going to seal the deal.
And that should seal the deal for this one. Espinosa tattered there in the face. Blood drawn. His elbow is bleeding. His face is bleeding.
Wow.
And Aaron Fausett pulled a rabbit out of his hat.
And he needed that. He needed to make a statement. You know, you don't want to leave it in the judges' hands, but if you can score a 10-8 round, which he did in that 3rd and final round, that should seal the deal. And this guy was all hot water. Aaron Hot Water Fausett. But man, oh man, the pistolero, Ignacio Espinosa, I like his style. I like the way he came guns a-blazing with that punch combination to get inside the taller opponent. A great way to open this bout.
And Espinosa was given a great account of himself, but he got caught with that huge right hand. And Fausett did a tremendous job following up with another combination which forced Luis Cobian to go for the standing 8 count.
And of course that standing 8 count gives you a 10-8 round.
And here's the replay. You'll see the action.
Ah, nice question mark kick by Espinosa.
And there's that huge right hand that left Espinosa rattled. And there's that combination. Espinosa's eyes were in the back of his head. You can tell there was some serious damage there.
And that's the sport of kickboxing. Can't use the clinch to smother the opponent's punches. So you got to strike back or engage in an active clinch. And a great job between these two warriors.
FightersRep 22 starting off with a bang. Coast-to-coast affair. A few weeks ago, FightersRep 21 was held in Florida. George Francis making this the East and West Coast affair.
And we may have an East, wouldn't that be a great East-West Coast battle out? You know, some of the top fighters out there from the East Coast bringing in against the top fighters from the West Coast. That would be a great thing.
We might have to find a neutral site in Missouri for that one.
All right, let's send it to Josh Abata for the official decision.
All right, fight fans. Once again, make some noise for both of these fighters. Wow, what a way to start the show. After 3 hard-hitting rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. Judges number 1 scored the bout 29-27, while judges 2 and 3 scored the bout 30-26. All for your winner by unanimous decision. From the black corner, Aaron Hotwater Fausett.
Aaron Hotwater Fausett improves to 16-4. Ignacio Espinosa takes the first loss. But a great fight, great battle between these warriors. I just love to see these guys fight. They define what kickboxing is. And that's the excitement that FightersRep brings.
All right, I'm with your winner, Aaron Hotwater Fausett. Whoa! What a fight. How are we feeling, champ?
We feel super great, brother. Feels super great.
Now, let's talk about it. In the first round, man, it looked like your opponent was coming in hard on you. They caught you with a couple nice little switch kicks, switched his stance too, fighting southpaw. What was going through your mind when it looked like you might have been a little bit on the edge in the first round?
So he came with a lot of heat. I expected a lot of gas from him. I actually believe that he went southpaw because I was chopping up his leg, so I wasn't really super worried about the stance switching. But he's a hell of a fighter and hits pretty fucking hard. So
there you go. Now let's talk about that leg, because I overheard your corner screaming, his legs hurt, his legs hurt. Was that what now was going through your mind in rounds 2 and 3?
it was, you know, I know as soon as I hit the leg, the rest of the body opens up, his head opens up, his face opens up. So torch the leg, and they're going to be a little scared of everything else.
And then in the third round, when you saw his knee crumble, what was going through your head on that?
So in the third round, I felt like I rocked him. I felt like I had him. I was trying to put it away, finish the fight strong, but he's a tough guy. But I wanted to finish it for sure.
He is a tough guy, but you are definitely tougher, Aaron. Doing great here in the Lions Den. What does the future hold for you, Aaron Fausett?
Well, this is my second or third time in the Lions Den. I'm looking for another fight as soon as I can get back in. Maybe a title shot. If you want to see Hotwater in there, let me know, guys.
Now, you have a lot of fans, friends, family here in the Lions Den. Do you have any last words you want to give to them?
I just really want to say the biggest thank you to my coach, Jason Ridiculous Andrada. He's a legend in the Muay Thai game, and he's making another legend right here.
There you go. Well said. Congratulations once again, your winner, Aaron Fausett.